You're watching PNN, the Parody News Network.
Hello and welcome to PNN. I'm Ken Connolly. We have breaking news at the top of the hour. A man has traveled from the United States to the Far East to confront the past he thought he'd left behind long ago. For more on this story, let's go to senior correspondent Amy Atherton. Amy?
That's right, Ken. 59-year-old sensei and private karate instructor Nariyoshi Miyagi has traveled from California to Okinawa with his student Daniel LaRusso to tend to his ailing father and settled old grudges with former best friend turned bitter enemy Sato. Now, clearly Miyagi has thought that leaving Okinawa so many years ago would shield him from his past, but clearly this isn't the right story.
Nope.
Damn it!
All right, to recap, a man has traveled from the United States to the Far East to confront the past he thought he'd left behind long ago. For more on this story, let's go over to senior correspondent Barry Cruz. Barry?
Yes, thank you, Ken. When fading American movie star Bob Harris traveled to Tokyo to do advertisements for Suntory whiskey, he wasn't so much returning to where his demons were, but rather taking them with him to be dealt with through a different lens. Little did he realize that he would encounter Charlotte, a young Yale University graduate who accompanied her husband while he worked as a celebrity photographer in Japan. Bob and Charlotte's friendship, while conventional, allowed them both to heal. Not the story?
Not the story.
Still, a good story.
If that's your thing. Once again, a man has traveled from the United States to the Far East to confront the past he thought he'd left behind long ago. Let's try senior correspondent Claire Goldwyn. Claire.
Well, Ken, it would seem that in 1945, a mutant named Logan, who was being held in a POW camp, saved the life of Officer Ichiro Yoshida during the bombing of Nagasaki. With Ichiro dying of cancer, he dispatched another mutant, Yukio, to bring Logan back to Japan so that his life debt to Logan could be repaid. Logan kept Ichiro's daughter, Mariko, safe from harm while Ichiro faked his own death and donned what's known as the Silver Samurai armor. In the final showdown with Logan, Ichiro was killed, and Logan was finally able to let go of the tortured memories of his true love, Jean Grey. So that was the story?
No.
Then why did you let me keep on going like that?
Because I love that story. Still looking for a man who has traveled from the United States to the Far East to confront the past he thought he'd left behind long ago. Okay, let's go to senior correspondent David Spall. David.
Well, Ken, it would seem that Captain Nathan Algren, a Civil War veteran haunted by his role in the massacre of Native Americans, agreed to help train Japan's first Western-style conscript army for a significant sum of money. During the army's first confrontation, he was captured by the samurai Katsumoto and taken to the village of Katsumoto's son, where he soon became intrigued with the way of the samurai and decided to join them in their cause. After a massive battle, Algren helped his mortally wounded friend and Lord Katsumoto to commit seppuku, and then return Katsumoto's sword to the Emperor of Japan. No one is entirely sure what became of Algren after that, though speculation is that he returned to the samurai village and lived out the rest of his days there in peace. Right story?
Right story.
Yes!
A gold star for you today, David. And the rest of you, let's try a little harder, shall we? Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You've been watching PNN, the Parody News Network.